Don't. Hey everyone, this is PK with Slot Savvy PK and G-Man, my sidekick.
Good morning.
And we have a really special guest today from Kansas. And it's Amy, who has short stack slots. And let's meet her right now. Come on in, Amy.
Hello. Hello, everybody.
Oh, so good to see you. Hey, tell me, when did you start your channel?
March 12th, I put the channel together, and then March 13th, I went and recorded my first video, and it was god awful. It was so bad.
Oh,
My very first one, so I had special.
1 second. We've got a little freezing going on. What I want you to do, Amy, is I want you to drop out of the interview just for a second. Don't worry about it. And then come back in and we'll clear it up. Somehow it's frozen. It could be. All right, let's do that. She'll be right back, guys. She's going to drop out. And basically, we may have to do it a couple times. Right now, we have the spinning ball from Hello There. Good morning, Cindy A. How are you? Rose S. stopped in. So right now, we have a bad connection. We'll wait. I'm going to see if I can bring her back in. All right. Well, we've got a good connection here. We're going to just wait for a minute. Sometimes that happens, guys. But anyway, Amy has so much to tell you about today. And let's see. Oh, good. So we're going to bring her in. Perfect.
All right.
Yeah. By the way, that happens a lot for people, especially when they're in a casino. So I want to put up Rose's a little comment for you. Thank you for doing that. Did you just go to a different phone, or you just dropped out and then came back in?
I just dropped out and came back in.
Perfect.
Look who's joined us. It's a slot machine.
Simon. Simon's going to come on pretty soon.
Benjamin Adams. Thank you for joining us this
Oh,
morning.
Benjamin.
Hey, Benjamin. Oh, it's so good to see you. And Cindy A's here on time and early. What a gal. Love it.
Hey.
So we want to dive right into this. Okay, when did you start your channel? It wasn't long ago, right?
March 12th, and then I went and recorded.
Okay.
It was terrible.
You know what?
A couple times and was
We've got a little connection issue. We're going to keep going, but is there a different place in your house where you might have better Wi-Fi?
This one, give me just okay.
Yeah, no problem. I just want to make sure because it cuts you off a little bit. It just freezes a little, not too bad, but enough that we might miss some cool words that you're saying.
Well, we want folks to know that we are paying attention to it. Those who have joined us in the chat room, Danny D, Benjamin Adams, it's a slot machine. Yeah,
Stacia.
We're working through hi, Stacia. We're working through a couple little technical difficulties here, but we'll get it focused in. We're coming from Kansas to Washington State.
Yeah, and we're so happy to have Short Stack here. Amy, let's try it again. Okay, you started how long ago?
March 12th.
Freezing again.
She's freezing. Darn it.
Yeah.
We're having fun. We're going to keep going, but we may have to have another interview in the near future if this freezes. Somehow we're losing you a bit. I'm just trying to see.
My connection shows strong.
Is it?
Oh, maybe it's on our end.
Wow. But I haven't had problems in the future.
Can you hear us okay?
I can hear you perfect.
And you can see us just fine?
Absolutely.
And we're not timing out on you at all?
No.
Okay, cool. Okay. Let's just keep going. I'm afraid to touch anything. I love it. Hey, TL Slots is in the house. Hi, guys.
Good morning, TL. Thank you for being here.
Oh, so nice. And I know JJ Slot Play is going to be here. Danny D, so nice to see you. I wrote to you this morning, Danny. Hey, we're going to ask you some fun questions, and we're just going to rattle them off, and we're going to get to know you a little bit better. And if you want to elaborate on any of these questions, and it takes you in a different direction.
James Crumpler's
Go
in the
for
house.
it. Hey, James. Good to
Good morning,
see you.
James.
And Benjamin. All right. What's your favorite dessert?
Anything chocolate.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
Yeah. I love chocolate pie, chocolate cake.
Oh, nummy. Do you
Good
like
choice.
hot chocolate too? Anything
Oh, I
chocolate?
love it. Love it. I want extra on my Sundays.
Oh, I love
The bottom, the middle, and the top.
Yeah, all over the place.
All of
All
it.
right.
I could swim in a barrel of that stuff.
I'm right there with you. Absolutely.
Oh, I love it. Deanne Low Roller. Hey, Dina. Nice to see you.
Good
What's your
morning.
What's your favorite drink? Soda pop, coffee, tea, sweet tea, whatever.
Well, I got to have my coffee in the morning, and then I love Dr. Pepper. So,
Okay.
Oh,
got to have Dr. Pepper. I
yeah.
drink too many Dr. Peppers, actually.
There's somebody else that's pretty famous in the community that's a Dr. Pepper fan. Is that the Gambler After Dark? I can't remember.
I think it was the.
He likes his sweet tea.
Oh, sweet tea. You're right.
Yeah.
Favorite colors?
Blue and green, and you got it perfect on here.
I'm going to try to always do it. And guys, I'm wearing the same colors. This is a little bit turquoise, but I wanted to wear matching colors for Amy.
I didn't get email, so my shirt.
Oh, hey, clothes. Formal, beach wear, semi-formal, casual.
Well, I mostly wear button-ups. This is the first time in forever that I can recall wearing a t-shirt, but I wanted to be comfortable.
Yeah.
So yeah, button-ups, mostly slacks. That's me.
Okay.
And I just want to give a shout out to Shirley Pitts. She thinks you're quite the slot player.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Shirley, for joining.
Oh, that's so cool, Shirley. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Okay, pets. Okay, I may not include everything you like, but you tell me. Okay, parrot, dog, cat, pig, horse. Which one of those?
Well, I don't have any, but I would love to have a horse.
Oh,
You know what? Me too. This guy is into horses.
I had him for 25 years.
Really? I've rode
Yeah.
one time. One time.
Okay.
No saddle or anything. Bareback. It was quite an experience.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Beautiful.
They were gorgeous.
And
So
expensive to
friendly.
take care of.
Oh, yeah.
They're not that expensive,
Wow.
really, once you get your own property and you get all set up. We managed really well with the horses. We got up to as many as 4
Wow.
and just had a blast. But I don't want to take up your time here talking about my horses.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's get back
roll
to her.
forward, Pamela.
All right. Cuisine.
Giddy up.
Giddy up. Cuisine. French food, Italian, Greek, country cooking, Chinese, Japanese, etc.
Country cooking. I like me some old chicken fried steak. That's going to be my favorite. Chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes.
Oh, doesn't that sound great? Do you like gravy on your mashed potatoes?
Oh, I love it. I don't love it on my steak, but I love it on the potatoes.
Me too. What about biscuits and gravy? Do you do that?
Oh, gosh, girl. Yes, absolutely. I love them.
I'm starving. I haven't had breakfast yet.
Yeah, and I like the sausage in the gravy.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
You're getting me hungry here.
I know. Me too. Me too. Okay. What's your favorite Vegas casino?
Oh, my gosh. That's so tough. I love them all, but the last year I went, I had the most luck in New York, New York. That was the only casino that I actually ended up for the year in, which was a shocker. And then Excalibur was second. I just barely lost there. I love Tropicana too. You know, the old feel of it. Oh man, it's beautiful.
You know what? We haven't been there yet. So I'm really glad to hear all this. You know, you never know what you're going to hit well at. I wanted to mention next time you go, Amy, check out the Luxor in the evening and just kind of look at it, kind of see what's making noise and winning. Sit down. I've had many a friend say, God, check the Luxor out. We win there in the evenings. I don't know about during the day. During the day, I lost a bundle. But I haven't been back there for a while, but I love the Luxor for gambling. Your favorite slot machines?
Whew, if we're on VGTs, I got to say Crazy Cherry, the red screens.
Yeah,
But my all-time favorite is Mighty Cash Ultra. I mean, I could just play that game all day long. It is so fun.
that's cool. And so the red screens you do well with?
It's hit or miss. I don't know if you've seen my last challenge, but I skunked pretty bad.
Well, Benjamin Adams said, I have been loving your challenge videos and okay slots of fun.
Oh, yes. Carla is amazing. She put together some challenges for us. We got another one this week coming out. This will be our third one. She's beat me both times, and the last one was just dreadful for me. And it wasn't looking too good for her either. And she had $11 left in her machine before it started hitting. So she was almost done, and we would have had the same result. But I'm so happy her machine turned around and she started hitting.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, it's a shock when you go through a half an hour if that's your plan and there's no wins. You're like, what?
Yeah, absolutely. We want to put something out the viewers want to see, something exciting. And my video, our last challenge was to get 3 red screens. And I never got one with $200, not one red screen.
Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Yeah, I did a challenge a long time ago with Slot Hustler. She's my slot sister. We just connected a long time ago, and we've done a few, and both of us lost dreadfully on one of them. And then I just said she's the winner because I thought I won, but then I checked the timeout. I was 1 or 2 minutes after the half hour that I hit. So I couldn't win. You got to stick to the rules, girl. But it was fun to show the win, even though it didn't count, But it put money in my pocket. Stacia, so glad you're here. Benjamin, TL Slots, Simon, thank you for coming.
Thank you, everybody.
And welcome in Becky Noblet.
Oh, hi, Becky.
Okay, see if I can find her.
She's right up here.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I couldn't find you, Becky. There you are. I'm trying to put them up. Can you, Short Stack, can you read when I put it up on the screen?
Yeah, I can see when you put it on the screen.
Okay, good.
Okay, now cover one eye and tell me.
You never know.
Can you see
You
now?
just tell me what they say. Just tell me.
We'll do the peekaboo.
Can you hear me now? Good. Okay. Your biggest win so far. And what machine?
I had 8,000 on a Mr. Moneybags.
Woo!
That was my biggest win. That was before I started my channel, though. So that's not on any kind of recording.
I know. My biggest one, I didn't have a channel then, 32 grand on a Buffalo. I'm sick. I didn't have that on film. I have a picture, but a picture doesn't tell the whole story, Anyway, but
according to Rod Stewart, it does.
Okay.
Every picture tells a story. Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
James Crumpler.
Hey, James. Good to see you, my dear.
Welcome in Deanna Low Roller Slots, I think, joined us.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, right there, Deanna.
Yes, thank you for all these good comments. I mean, this is really touching to me, the things that I'm reading. I appreciate it. You don't get me sentimental in here.
Well, what's so nice about you? I mean, you are it changed your life having a channel. And you've met so many wonderful people in the community. Tell us a little bit more about how you feel about that.
It is the most amazing thing I've ever experienced, to be honest with you. It started with JJ Slot Playing, and that support that I get from them it's unlike anything I've ever experienced. And then I met TL Slots, same thing from them. I mean, the most support, it's like family. They really are like family. And then Carla from Slots of Fun. And I could go on forever. I don't want to forget anybody, but there's so many people that's helped me, that show me some support. It's meant everything to me, I wouldn't be where I am. I don't know what's considered going fast and what's not, and what the expectations are for a channel. But I mean, without their support, I mean, I would still be making them sorry videos and hoping somebody's watching.
Yeah. They're wonderful. And collaboration.
Oh, I love it. Absolutely. And we
look.
got, what's that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Scratch and Ernie just came in.
Hey, Ernie. Thank you for coming in. I was catching up on yours the other day. I'm so far behind. That's another thing that I feel so bad about, because you meet all these wonderful people and you want to show them the support that you're getting. And sometimes you don't have time to watch all the videos. And, I work 50 plus hours a week. I only went once in a week and a half to go record for the channel. And I just tried my best to watch other people's videos, give them support. And I feel bad when I get behind on that. And I'm like, oh man, try my best to get caught up.
It is so tough. And like Ernie told me, he said, Pam, you can't do it all. You just do it one step at a time. He said, the people that are super supporting you, those are the people you focus on. Then you spread your energy out from there. He said it more eloquently than me. Slot said, we love you, Amy. You rock.
Oh, I love you guys too so much.
They're so sweet.
Oh, they're coming back too to Oklahoma. I'm so excited.
Oh, good.
Oh, I can't wait. Danny, the sweetest, kindest. Thank you, Danny D.
Just subbed. Isn't that great?
That's awesome. I appreciate it.
Vegas Pete said he had a good time yesterday at Spanglish's event. I did too, man. I was in there. I spent some money too.
Well, looky here. Here's that handsome devil. Big Easy just joined us.
Oh,
Hello,
Easy.
Big Easy.
Hey, buddy.
And yesterday's the Spanglish slot event was awesome.
God, we had a ball.
And Spanglish hit a minor that was just so cool. She hit a minor 1,250.
Yeah.
Ooh, good deal.
It was her first, I'm pretty sure, her first jackpot. It was emotional.
Oh, wow. I tried to get in at the beginning of them because I was at work just to say hi, good luck. I didn't make it to all of them, but I tried to get in and tell as many as I could.
And they
still have to get caught up on them.
Yeah. Do you speak Spanish?
No, nada.
Nada. But you know that. But I understood almost everything they said. I just couldn't speak it. I used to study it a lot in college, but I need to study more now.
I would love to learn it. Definitely.
I know.
Because there's a lot of amazing slot channels, and I don't understand them, but I watch them anyway because I love them. They're so entertaining,
Yeah.
And some do both. They'll say in English and Spanish, and some just say Spanish, but I'd like to learn Spanish so I know everything that they're saying.
I know. Well, there's probably some quick courses out there. You and I, when we talk, we could try to speak in Spanish.
Absolutely.
Big Easy, you did a nice job yesterday. That was so cool. He was in there. He subbed in for someone, and I think that's very fortunate. He's a wonderful channel, and he needs to be exposed and grow like crazy.
Absolutely.
We're going back to more questions. Now, this was Gordy's. Do you believe in the Easter Bunny?
Absolutely. Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, Tooth Fairy. I believe in all of them.
Okay.
Me too, still.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was absolutely crushed when somebody at school told me in elementary school that Santa didn't exist. And I said, oh, yes, he does.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it absolutely does exist. Where do we get all these presents from?
I know. And he knows what we want sometimes. Not
absolutely. He tries. He tries to get what we want for sure.
Yeah, he does. Even our dog gets stuff from Santa.
Absolutely. If you're on that good list, that nice list, you're gonna get something. Stay off that naughty list.
Yeah, let's try to stay off the naughty list. That's hard for me to do, but okay. So, in high school, what was your favorite subject?
Math. I loved math.
Oh, nice.
I still love math.
I know. I love numbers, but I never was good at calculus or any of that.
Well, let's talk about that a little bit.
Okay.
Because I find that just to be brilliant that you were really into math and was good at it. So let me ask you, was it algebra, geometry, trig, or all of it?
Algebra was my favorite. Yeah, algebra.
Okay, so
That was
being
a long time ago.
I know.
oh, so let me just take it one step further. With your mathematical ability, does it help you be a better slot player?
Yeah.
Well, I think it helps you when you're playing with different denoms to calculate the wins, in my opinion. If you're on 5 cents and $1.50 pops up, I mean, then you got to times that by 5, and not everybody's real good at math. So they're sitting there not really understanding what that amount is.
Right. So we're going to send people your way that might ask us, because I get hung up in the thrill of, seeing it hit, in a $2 denom or $1 or 10 cent, and lose track of how to calculate what it's all worth before. Sure, you get a total there, but we were, believe it or not, at a casino last night.
No way.
I was sitting next to a gentleman that was
days in a row
just killing it at a $2 denom, betting $15-20, and he got a jackpot, and then he got a major. But he was explaining to me how the higher your denom, the lower the chances are of winning. And you agree to that?
I think on some machines, from my personal experiences, yes. But okay. I mean, I'm not like a technician on, the payouts and such, but my personal experience is yes. The higher, the lower the payout for you. But when you get a good one, it's good.
It's good. It's all timing. Hey, Man versus Slots here. Hey, Jason.
Oh, good morning, Jason.
Good to see you. I like his challenges that he's doing and his giveaway.
I love his, man,
isn't that
there's
fun?
So many amazing channels. I mean, we could go on probably 24 hours straight just talking about these amazing channons out there. And when I first started, what's that now?
I said, let's give it a shot. 24 hours.
No, it's all about short stack now.
Kiss my scratch.
Well, when I first started, I didn't even know about all these channels. You only hear about the big names. I'm not going to mention them. Everybody knows who they are. And then, you start meeting these other channels, like JJ Slot Play was the first one I met. And then watching them and interacting and getting in the chats and learning about all these channels, you're like, oh my God, all these channels are so much better than those big name channels. How do we get them up there and, as famous and notarized as the big name people?
Well, it's a tough one. They started 6 some years ago, some of them 3, but they got lucky. There weren't that many channels, and COVID hit and people were watching like crazy. Hey, Semi Scratch and Ernie, thank you for that $5 super chat. That is so nice. I really appreciate it.
He says, I don't know crap.
I don't know crap. I sent you an email. Okay, Cass is in the house from the UK saying hello.
Slot Exotic.
Good morning, Cass.
Slot Exotic.
Hello, Slot Exotic.
It was great to be with you yesterday during your live before Spanglish's event. You guys are really lucky. You really are. And was Super Squirrel there later on? I didn't see him. God, I love it when Chris and Lou, Super Squirrel, Slot Exotic, and Chunba all get together. They make me laugh totally. And they're coming from Florida usually. So let's see if I've missed anybody. Big Easy, all right, and Semi Scratching. Well, getting back to
we did shout out to Vegas Pete. Right?
Yes, okay. We did. And
roll on, Pamela.
Cindy,
roll on.
Hey, so math now. Are you involved in any math work in your job?
Well, yeah, we're cashing people in and out, but the machine tells you what the change is. Thank God, not for me, but for so many people. You'd be amazed. I mean, I don't want to say it's sad, but I think the school systems are failing the kids nowadays, because the ones that are coming up are, they have a lot of problems with math.
Yeah.
And I mean, I know everyone doesn't get math. I'm just saying that I just see it. I've been with the same company for 10 years, and I'd say the past 3 or 4 is a big difference than what I've seen in the past, specifically in the math department.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It was tough for me. I had to have tutors in college, uh, and it helped me. But my brain, I love math, simple math, but all the other stuff, I could never do calculus. I'd have to have a full-time tutor 24/7. Hey, Semi-Scratch and earn me a super chat twice. Hey, Ernie, I can get $5 back to you, honey. I know you just you didn't mean to hit it twice.
Or maybe he did.
Should we just keep it and never give it back? What do you think? I love him. There's no way. Uh-oh. Guess what? Suri is talking to us. Let's get rid of Suri. It's the weirdest thing. Suri on my phone or my computer just starts answering questions. Do you ever have that problem with Siri?
No.
Well, Siri likes me, but some of her answers are a little concerning. We've got somebody else in here that wants to say hi to you. I'm going to bring him in, and we can get rid of him if we want to later.
Oh no! Well, you can't just throw him onto the
Kelly
street.
From Georgia.
Great American gambler.
Good morning.
Okay, in your kitty cat that loves you. Hey, do you have anything to ask Short Stack? We want to hear what you have to say, buddy.
Yeah, I you like those? I think those VGT machines. And somebody like me, and I think there's a lot of us, they watch them. They kind of don't understand them. You got the bingo card, you got the red screen. Can you help a moron like me kind of understand a little bit more about how do you trigger a red screen? How long does the red screen last? What does the bingo card have to do with it? Just kind of go into it a little bit so I think the viewers can understand the machine a little bit more.
Yeah. Well, the red screens are random when you get a hit. And I don't know what the longest is. I think JJ and them had like 24 red screens one time consecutively, which is unheard of. I'm pretty sure that's a record. You're lucky if it spins red once. And the bingo pattern, I'm not a good person to explain that. That would be probably JJ or Carla. But the card that's on the machine, and I've been trying to show it on my videos, you want to trigger the patterns within the certain amount of numbers called. Now, just because you trigger those patterns and you have those numbers does not mean you're going to get the hit. Okay. So it's hard to explain. You're hoping that you get that hit when you hit those numbers. In my last video, I never got one hit. Never got any hits. Never got any red screens. So just because you have it doesn't mean that you're going to get that win. And I do want to do a video that explains more about what you're looking for on the machine, because I've had a few people ask me here recently, well, what are you looking for? Not on the bingo pattern, but on the machine itself. So I would like to do a video on that. Hopefully within the next couple of weeks to explain a little bit better for the people that don't understand it. I do know that Carla with OK Slots of Fun has a terrific video out explaining the patterns. And she does a great job at that.
Okay. I want to do this.
So it's random, just like any other machine almost.
Absolutely.
So the bingo patterns really don't have anything to do with when it goes red?
Well, you got to get a hit. So you got to get a pattern within that bingo card for it to go red. It wouldn't just go red if it didn't hit the pattern. But you can have the pattern and it's still not hit. So
yeah. Hey,
man, now I'm more confused now.
Okay,
Deanna, OK Slots of Fun. She has a great video on it.
Deanna Low Roller wants to know, what's the closest casino to you, Amy?
Kansas Crossing. I'm literally right down the street from them. Unfortunately, they don't have the VGTs, but they do have my Mighty Cash Ultra.
Good. And can you can walk down there?
Oh no, this big girl ain't walking anywhere. No. It's
Ride your horse.
What's that?
Ride your horse.
There we go.
Yeah, we were talking about what pet she'd like. She'd love a horse.
Mm-hmm.
I would too, but I want to hire the people that take care of them and have the fences built and have that all in place.
You know, getting back to the casinos in Kansas, though, wasn't it Miss Bling thing? And straight up, we're traveling through Kansas, and we're reaching out asking, what are the casinos in Kansas? I think so. That's
I think I came in on that one right at the right time from what PK said about explaining the ones that are here.
That's okay.
Yeah.
So you really want to go to Oklahoma. Right here in Kansas, I mean, it's that Kansas crossing, and they don't have the VGTs, and I think they were looking for the VGTs.
Hey, bye, Cindy. She has to leave. Thank you for helping us.
Cindy, thank you.
Bye-bye. So I'm just looking here. All right. I wanted to ask you, okay, where do you want to travel to most? I know we're switching the subject, but let's do it. We've talked a little bit about that.
I've always wanted to go to Hawaii. No particular place there. Just want to go. Ever since I was a little girl, it was just the most beautiful place, and I'm hoping to one day travel there. That would be awesome.
Yeah, and do you have any idea which island you want to go to first?
I don't. Anywhere would be amazing. It's so beautiful. The pictures gorgeous. You see, the videos you see is just like it's like a dream.
Yeah, it's 5-hour flight from here, from Washington State, but it's beautiful. We went there before we got married, and
Lahaina.
We found this great place right on the water. They don't let you build on the water that close anymore. It was an older building, the 1970s or something.
Well, yeah, it's condominiums that were built back in the early 70s that provides a nice location because you're only 0.8 of a mile from the actual town of Lahaina. And then north of that, Kaanapali Beach Resort, where, you know, if you plan it right and don't have to go out to dinner too many times, you know, Hawaii is very affordable.
Yeah.
You know, if you get the right lodging, etc. Yada, yada.
1 second. Hey, ever since you've come on, Kelly, we have that squeaky noise. So it is coming from you. Yeah, because we are so crystal clear, aren't we, Amy?
And just to be clear, Kelly, the noise that's coming in sounds like dripping water. If that helps you, if that helps isolate the problem. Talk to me, brother. Talk to me.
I just shut off my phone. Did that help?
I think it might have.
I think I still hear it's like a little alien squirrely voice, you know.
Is your kitty cat playing with a mouse?
No, I don't know where he went. At least he went away from me.
Oh my God. Oh, hey, Jake is here, Jake Pilson, and he says you are okay, let me get him back in there. You are basically playing bingo against everyone in the casino. The reels are just for show. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
Oh, no
Thanks,
kidding.
Jake.
Wow.
Nice to meet you, Jake. Do you know Jake at all?
No.
Well, we're still glad to have him in the
absolutely.
We're thrilled to have you, Jake. I haven't seen your name before. Thank you for stopping in. Simon, still trying to get in. Okay, that's weird. She has the link. She'll get here if she can. Aloha. There, Cass. Aloha. So, you know, there's a scratcher out there. It's USO LV Scratcher, and he's from Hawaii, but he lives in Las Vegas, and he is the sweetest guy. In fact, I went to his channel and just left a message yesterday. And also Shaka Slots, but we haven't heard a lot from Shaka. Shaka is the sweetest guy. I'm hoping we see him again. So did you get a chance to meet Shaka?
No, I'm sorry. I was reading everything going across the screen. I haven't, but I've watched his videos. Love them. Absolutely.
Yeah.
The aliens are in Kelly's house.
Danny D, I love you. Hey,
that's funny.
Well, the other day we were wondering who's making all that noise. Now we know it's Kelly. You little troublemaker, you.
This sound better now?
Occasionally your aliens talk to us, but it's better now. It's better now, right? Oh, here we go. Let's we've got a guest, but she's not there yet. I see nobody in it. It's going to be Simon in a minute. Hey, let's ask some more questions. Okay, we've got a vacation in Hawaii. What do you want to accomplish most with your channel in the next year?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Truthfully, I just want to continue to grow the channel. I can't set any expectations or dreams. Day by day, continue to get people to watch and hopefully enjoy what I do.
Yes.
That's really all I want.
Good. Excellent. I'm just so glad you started a channel, because I discovered you out there when I was searching through all the channels, and I started listening to you, and I went, hey, I like her speaking. I like how she presents her videos. She's going to do great. And I think I see it.
Rose is with us.
Rose S is in the house. Hi, Rose.
Good morning, Rose.
Good to see you. And let's bring in another person. Hey, Simon, welcome back to the United States.
Hello.
Thank you so much, and good morning. I finally figured out that it was the Wi-Fi, not my data.
Oh, very good. Hey, do you have any questions for Amy of Short Stack Slots?
All right, so Amy, I'm wondering how did you? I forgot if somebody already asked this, but I'm wondering how did you initially get started with YouTube?
Well, like I was saying earlier, that I was a fan of watching other channels. And then the first channel that I actually seen recording was JJ Slot Play. And I'd had it in my head that I would love to do something like that. But as far as actually doing it, I just kept putting it off. And then one day I said, hey, I'm going to do it. So I literally started the YouTube channel one day, went and recorded the next day, and here I am now.
That's awesome.
And then, like the other day in the analytics on the... What's that?
Go ahead.
Sorry, but you can go.
The other day I saw that somebody went back and watched my first video, and I was kind of embarrassed about it because it was so awful. But, you got to start somewhere. And I still make mistakes. I mean, I'm still learning every single time I record, and my goal is to just, continue to record and get better, and then hope that people enjoy watching.
Yeah. Hey, if we would have all started when we first thought about it, we would be like triple, quadruple subs. I thought about it 2 years ahead of time, but I was scared to venture. And then one day I went, I just got to do it. Jump in.
Absolutely. That's what you got to do. And like that first video too, I mean, I was a little nervous. I was kind of shocked when I got up there recording. It was a real short video. I didn't get a bonus. It just sucked. Going back listening to my voice, it was like, oh my God, how embarrassing. But like I said, it was my first one. And I mean, at the time I enjoyed it. I was like, oh, this is cool. I'm going to post it up, and then going back looking at it now, you're like, oh my gosh, I wish I wouldn't have done that. But again, we all start somewhere,
Yeah.
So
well, exactly.
that experience.
Hey, Kelly, you're making so much noise now. I wonder if Simon's doing it or you.
The aliens are back.
My mic's muted.
Okay, there you go. So it's Kelly, we love you, but shut up.
Okay, I just turned down the volume. Is that better?
Okay, we hope.
Hey, I want to jump. Sorry, Kelly, don't mean to pick on you. Rosa S. just made a beautiful statement there. She said there's an audience for everyone.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
And that's very cool, because Pamela and I have had conversations about, well, do you think that video is going to turn out great for people to watch? Were we exciting enough, or were we, calm enough through the winning? And it's like she says, there's always someone out there that's going to appreciate what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get kind of, I don't want to say doubting yourself, but when you see all these views coming in and, if you don't pick up any subscribers, I mean, you're kind of like, well, what did I do wrong that they didn't like that video? But I met someone the other day that says they watch all my videos and they're not a subscriber and they didn't want to subscribe. But they said they loved them. So I mean, hey, keep watching, that's your thing. I can't make them subscribe, but I wonder if there's more people like that out there. I don't think they understand I'm not going to sit there and beg anybody or,
Yeah.
I mean, if you're watching me, great,
If you notice, like I was watching NG Slots last night, he's always promoting, okay, be sure to hit the subscribe if you're new and a thumbs up and some other things. And they're pushing it throughout their video. I would say at least 3 times. I don't do that enough. And so I need to keep reminding them, hey, hit that thumbs up and it's free to subscribe. I have a lot of viewers who will not subscribe either. They're kind of scared to click that button. They think the whole world's going to find out who they are. And it's pretty secret. I mean, it's free to sign up for a YouTube account, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't ever want to push or anything, or like I was saying, I don't want to beg or, hey, if you're watching my channel and you enjoy it, that makes me thrilled. Absolutely thrilled.
Yeah. And it just takes time. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I also want to add a few things. Like back in 2017, I wish I was old enough to gamble. I was 17 when I started my channel, playing my old slot machines at my house. And that's when I really wish I could gamble. Then also going on is like for me, when I do videos, I'm actually not sure I'm not sure how I'm gonna be perceived because my voice, I know it can sound a little off and squeaky at times. So my voice is actually one of my biggest insecurities when I'm filming videos.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're amazing, Simon. Love the new hair too, honey. She just got back from Denmark. God, that was a great experience, I'm sure. Denmark and Detroit with Slotty D, etc. Hey guys, RSW Variety channel is here. They say, congratulations, Dirty Diana Slots, for hitting 15 head club, 30K followers on TikTok. Oh, that's cool. You know what? Maybe do you do TikTok at all, Amy?
No.
Okay. Well, a lot of these are growing fast because they're going to TikTok and then moving over. I haven't done much yet, but my friends said, what are you waiting for, Pam? You're going to get so many more subscribers down the road. You start seeing people who used to have 30 and 50 people viewing their lives, and then all of a sudden you see them at 150, 200, 300 people. And a lot of that, I believe, is over time, promoting TikTok and bringing it over to YouTube. It takes time.
Kelly has done some metrics and is pretty smart with the analytics. Kelly, you want to make a comment on that at all?
Yeah, I think I'm in a situation where I'm not near a casino, so I just download my bonuses rather than dead spins or anything else. And it's unpredictable. You may get 1,000 views on a TikTok, and then all of a sudden you hit one that does 20, 30,000 views. And I think there definitely is a crossover from TikTok to YouTube because I think TikTok is YouTube's biggest competitor right now. I mean, I think that's where YouTube is losing viewers, if they're losing any at all, is to TikTok because people like those short clips. I don't think you want to put a 5-minute clip up on TikTok, 30 seconds, 45 seconds, something like that. But on every one of my TikTok videos, I title it The Great American Gambler on YouTube, so they know where to find me on YouTube. And I think there is some crossover for views and subscribers. I've noticed a slight pickup in subscribers since I started TikTok. And I think I need to make them a little bit more zany. I think the people on TikTok like that craziness a little bit. But I really haven't done that. But somebody like Amy, if you want to look at Slots of Ben or the The Yoshis, I mean, they have some real funny animations in there that grab people's attention, and I think totally help your YouTube channel. Pamela's got green hair.
Yeah, I do. I do, but it's not on right now. But yeah, people like that green hair wig. If I put it on with a green screen, you can't see it. I'm the invisible woman. You see a little face like this, teeny little face.
Oh yeah.
But, so anyway, getting back to Amy. Now, Amy, would you wear a wig or do something funky, some fun glasses?
Absolutely. Oh,
Tell us about.
When you had all that green wig and glasses, I was cracking up. That was the highlight of my day.
Well, you know what? I might send it to you to wear for a while. We'll send it back and forth.
You know what? I'll do it too, happily.
Oh, that is funny. I know. I got it on Amazon. I went, God, this is cool. Maybe I should get a red one. Talking about red, look at that girl's hair. You look good with the reddish purple. Is that what it is?
Hey, Amy, can I share what state?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I say what state you're in, Amy?
Yeah.
You okay?
I'm in Kansas.
Kansas.
Yeah. How close to which?
Absolutely. Go ahead, tell them.
Tell them exactly where she lives.
Hot
Don't.
damn. Let's get some here.
What about Toto and Dorothy? Where are they?
Oh, goodness.
Hey,
You got Toto over there.
So anyway.
Are you close to Wichita by chance? Are you?
I'm a couple hours away, or at least I'm in southeast Kansas, so I'm not too far from Missouri and Oklahoma.
Awesome. I gotcha. We just got a heat wave out here in the Puget Sound. We're expecting 92 degrees today. How about you guys?
Oh, it's been hot as can be. We're supposed to be getting some rain coming in. It's supposed to cool it off, but I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen the rain. I don't know what it is.
Okay, you are a happy girl. I mean, you're just so fun to listen to. We got to have a little bit of Amy every day, huh, guys?
Oh yeah.
I'm a little crazy. You got to entertain myself sometimes.
Have you always been that way? Like when you grew up, did your parents ever say, "God, Amy, you're special"?
Well, I think all parents tell you that, whether they mean it or not.
You got the best kid in the world. Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah, I don't know. I've always, try to make the best out of every situation, and you might as well have fun.
Hey, Rose just said you all leave G-Man alone.
Thank you, Rose S. But you guys go for it. If I say something that makes me look like a dumbass, then let me have it.
No, everybody says we need more G-Man.
Oh,
Pam.
stop.
More
Yeah, we
G-Man.
do.
More G-Man. Pam, watch out.
Absolutely.
I love it. The more he gets involved, the better. And we're bantering back and forth when we're playing. I like it. The only thing is once in a while I'll swear. So I got to be careful, with that.
Well, she can't handle it if I do better on the soft. She loses it. And
I do not.
It turns into the Cocoa Puff Cuckoo Bird. But it's been a good time. And this is Pamela's show. And
it's our show.
She wants to invite me in as a guest. I'm all for it.
Yeah, and you're wonderful.
And I want to thank you guys for joining us.
Well, I want to thank you for having me. I mean, this is a blast, and I appreciate it. I was honored that she even asked me to come on here. I was pretty shocked.
Oh, well, yeah, I thought, God, I want Short Stack on. I love her. So, hey, while we're talking, everybody's talking temperatures. TL says it's 72 degrees this morning in northern Indiana.
Yeah. All right.
And then, of course, Danny D said, hey, I guess the aliens went away in Kelly's house.
Well, good deal, Danny D.
Yeah. In fact, whatever you did, I want you to do that in the future, mister. That's cool.
I turned the volume down.
Oh, thank you. Slot Exotic, 88 in Palm Beach. Oh, tough life. That sounds so nice. What are we going to have today? Didn't we have 80 some
yesterday? 90 yesterday, 92
Washington.
Today, and 93 tomorrow.
Wow. So we're heating up here.
Well, and we've been way overdue for some summer. Up here in the Puget Sound, we get a little bit more rain than most of the country. But the good news from that is our water supply stays pretty strong throughout the year, which I'm very grateful for. But yeah, we got a little heat wave going on. And it's kind of fun to learn who else is experiencing the same kind of conditions, throughout the United States. And happy and fun to hear what comes in.
What about Denver? Denver, yeah. Tell us, Simon.
In Denver, so there's definitely a heat wave going off in the south. When I was in Biloxi, it was 99 degrees all 3 days I was out with my friends. In Denver, it's like currently in high 90s, which is very unseasonal for June. I just can't believe how hot. To be honest, I will not share my political opinion, but I cannot believe just how hot the entire planet is getting, and I do feel personally that is a race for concern.
Okay. My brother's in aviation, and they lease out firefighting helicopters. And he said, Pam, the whole United States is having a heat wave. He said Washington is one of the least problems. They have more water. They'll be better off than almost all the other states. And he said that to me about 3-4 weeks ago. And it's sad to say that they have to send those helicopters out everywhere for the fires that are happening. He said this year is going to be a tough year.
Slot Exotic says 88 in Palm Beach.
Yep. And Kaz says, we love Simon. Don't forget my banner. Start your day. Look at this, TL Slots. I love it. Start your day in an amazing way. Amazing way. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
God, cute. They are so sweet.
I love them. They put that in the chat last night. I think it was on it was JJ's live, and man, it touched me so much. I've thought about it, ever since I saw that. That's so cute, and it means really a lot to me. I love that.
Isn't that sweet? Shirley Pitts is 74 in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Okay, I guess that works. And look at the chat. Who's joined us?
Yeah.
Preston Thomas.
With us
this morning.
Hello, Preston.
Yeah.
Good to see you. And then what about man versus slot? I'm waiting for G-Man's live stream doing those lotto tab pulls at the pub. Jason, we love you. God.
Yeah. Well, interestingly enough here, we talked about pull tabs yesterday, where you can buy pull tabs here in Washington State if you're in a tavern or a pub. And they'll reach into a bowl and they'll pull out a bunch of pull tabs, and you pull the piece of paper off the cardboard. It reveals a number, which might pay you $20, $50, $100. And I actually won $200 one time. And, I bought up to like $40 worth of pull tabs. But we found out yesterday it's not in. They don't have them in every state. So, Jason, I'm going to have to invite you up here, take you downtown. We're our little town here, where all the taverns have full tabs, and we would have a blast.
Yeah, Jason, you're invited. And okay, here we go. Let's see. It was 106 degrees here in North Texas yesterday.
Golly.
Wow.
74. Wow.
That's cooking.
That is cooking. Yeah, cooking the bacon right on your car. Wow. Oh my God! Doesn't bacon sound
walk around making that? Good Lord, that's too dang hot.
It is hot. Yeah, everybody says, Pam, why don't you move to retire in Arizona? I said, not enough water. There are water problems. I'm sorry, I need to have water and mountains and snow sometimes. But that's me because I've always lived here. Have you always lived in Kansas?
No, I was born in Texas, and then I moved to Oklahoma, and then now here in Kansas. I just keep going north, but I think I'll stay here.
Yeah, you might end up in Canada. Who knows? Alaska. Okay, bring them to Vegas. Man versus Slots want us to bring pull tabs to Vegas. Okay.
Oh.
Well, but then you have to go back.
Yeah, you have to get them redeemed.
You have to be there when you open it. Otherwise, I don't think they give it to you.
I think you're right. We'll have to go downtown Snohomish and check it out.
He doesn't know. I used to go after teaching, had a tough day. I'm going, I need a cheap steak at a pub. And I thought, do they have pull tabs? That's before I met him. Oh my God, I was the queen of pull tabs. But I liked happy hour. And happy hour is cheap. And you win 25, but a happy hour, it doubles to 50 if you get one of them. And I would win a couple almost every time I went there. So I'd pay for my meal, walk out with 25, 50 extra dollars. Not every time, but I love pull tabs. I gave them up a couple years ago, but I might go back.
Put that one up there. That's funny.
Okay, Big Easy. G-Man's honey-do list live.
Now, I know where he's going with this. And thank you for acknowledging my honey-do list, Big Easy, because here's the deal. I like to do most of the work around our place, whether it's painting, plumbing, some electrical, the mowing, the fixing. And by me being able to do it and do it right most of the time, it gives us money to travel on. And, we got people around here that pay $300-400 for landscaping services to come and mow their grass and stuff. And I'm going, I'm not going to swing that. So yeah, I like to get outside and, do the gardens, do the grass. And we live in a spot where there's always something to do. The work will always be there.
Yeah. And he's good at getting it done. I got to get better, guys. I'm at the casino a little too often right now. And now switching the subject.
Well, why don't you tell them why?
Well, I'm chasing that
grand.
But I'm not getting it. Guys, I must have 6 to 8 more videos I can put up there just chasing that thing. And I probably will do it, but I have not gotten it. And my friend Norma, God, is she good? She wins majors every time. And she won 2 yesterday. And as long as she's there on those 5 slots, I can't, I don't know if I'll ever win. She's tapping that thing. Oh, she's got it down. She's got it down. And she's hitting all the time. And I'm going, she's like you, Jason, the quick tap.
Rapid fire.
Boom, 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 boom. And boy, does she hit those,
bonuses.
She walks away with a couple grand. I'm saying every time. Now, Norma, if you're listening, I'm going to see Norma tonight because we're going to be in a drawing. We want an RV, Amy and Kelly.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we want it. And I'm going to try to beat Norma out on this one.
What does Norma bet? Does she fluctuate her bets or? Okay,
she does. Well, the maximum guys on this, what's going on? Locket Link. I'm sorry, my brain tanked. So Nightlife, she does $5, $2.50, $1.50. Occasionally she'll go down to 50 cents minimum and do $1, $1.50. But she's a big one on $1.50, $2.55. Once it hits on 5, she's going like crazy. And she got both her majors yesterday, just before I got there an hour and a half earlier, at a $5 bet. She said, Pam, this row, most of them were betting 5 and they were hitting like crazy back then. I went, darn, I got there late. But I did okay. I walked away almost even. But I don't want to be even. It's now 49,000 grand, guys. Damn. And they say
crazy.
And NG says, do not chase anything, Pam. Don't chase them. But, he didn't say Pam, but I added that. So I added that. So
they're connected.
So like he's one of my best friends. I love that guy, but he probably says, who's this woman? I know every time I meet Raja, what's your name? What's the name of your channel? And he's
tell looking him, at her like a deer in the headlights. He has no clue who she is, but she gets right up there.
He's really nice. I mean, actually, Raja is nice to me. But he, every time I meet him, it's like he has no clue who I am. And that's okay.
It's understandable.
I'm a Washingtonian girl. I'm not down there that much.
Yeah.
But he only knows millions of people, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So we shouldn't be talking about the biggies because we are the ones that need the attention, and I need to spread that energy out to you guys, not the biggies. But somehow I do creep back and watch NG. So what are we missing here?
Oh, we lost Simon.
Okay. Simon had trouble with her Wi-Fi.
Okay.
And Kelly, thanks for fixing that alien issue. We sure appreciate it.
Yeah, whatever I did.
Yeah, whatever you did, my dear.
Oh, you didn't document it?
I just turned the volume down on the phone. It seemed to fix it. So maybe I had it up too high.
Yeah. So mark that thing for the future and just always put it right there. That's cool. Hey, at Man versus Slots. Sorry, we love Jason. Good strategy, PK. Wait for the grand to hit 50K before hitting it. Oh, that is so
oh, wouldn't that be? Yeah.
That's gonna be tough. That'll be tough for her to do. Yeah. You know, Man versus Slots has another live tomorrow night, Pamela. Let's go on there and win some money.
Yeah, I want to win. And you know, the claw. I'm a little worried about the claw. It gives up too soon. The claw gives up.
Yeah, that thing's a scam. That's a scam.
That is one of the smartest damn games I've ever seen in my life. Whoever put that dang thing together.
I mean, it picks up the ball and then it starts shaking at the top. Yeah. You would think it would kind of shake it the way up and then stop. It's just the opposite. And then the ball falls and you start cussing.
Yeah. And it looks like it has a good grip on it, and then it just opens up and drops it. And
yeah,
you're like,
I don't like that. I don't like.
I want to get inside of that machine.
Yeah, exactly. Rose S. Slots says, Pamela K. Slots, when you chase a grand, it always gets hit while you're away. Laugh out loud. And that is true. Although I did, Rose, you know why I've been chasing it? Because I hit it over a year ago for 18,000 at 8:30 in the morning at Quilceda Creek, the new one. And I'm sitting there. We walk in. My husband goes to a different area, and I would say I'm thinking 20 minutes. My story changes a little bit because I can't remember the time. And I'm going, I'm playing two machines. I do that. And I go, okay, this one's dead. I'm just going to go in and slam it at 250. Boom. And the grand shows up, and I'm going, woohoo! Oh my God. I would love to see that again, but it's so rare. It is rare. I wish you all that.
Amy, being a math person, what's the odds and probability of Pamela? Help us. Help us.
Amy,
help us find some reviews.
Oh goodness! I wish I could give her the math equation that would solve that one right there, because I sure would.
Oh my God! Look at this. Slot Exotic said I won 2 grands last year on Panda Magic. Awesome. Oh, we love it. Can you share?
Nice work.
Was it just timing, or did you know? Did you feel it?
2 grands, man.
I know. And then somebody else, did Super Squirrel win 2 grands too in the same day? I can't remember.
Wow.
But Super Squirrel is just amazing. He hit 56,000 when James Spitzer was down there with him and Chris and Lou. Those guys are good. Slot Exotic, thanks for sharing that. I'll be watching what time. Oh, I don't know what she said. Okay. Man versus Slot. Yeah. Live from Saboba. Yeah. Oh, that's for Man versus Slot. That's tomorrow, right, guys?
Yeah.
What time is it Pacific time that we're going to watch him? 7?
Well, if he's on, yeah, good point.
He's got a thumbnail up now.
Okay. I'll look. Sometimes I can't get around to every channel. I love people just telling me. Rose S. Pamela K. Slots. Oh, wow. Once you hit your one, you're on the hunt for another. I hit mine over a year ago, but there are people who have it more than one. Yes, like Slot Exotic. Rose S., congrats on your grand. Oh, my God. It's so exciting. Mine was on Diamond's Locket Link, but I'm chasing this one because it's almost 50 grand, guys. Yeah, it may have. Wouldn't that be amazing? I would do a big giveaway,
7:30.
7:30 Pacific time. Amy, if you're available, that'd be 9:30 your time, right?
I try to get on there, and then I'm not a late night person, so I might start on there and then end up not able to continue.
I know it's a problem for the East Coast too for some of these things. Slot Exotic said you are in a special club. Laugh out loud. That is funny. Timing, he said. It is timing. And for when I walked in that casino and I went straight to those machines. I said, I played 2. Now listen to this, Amy and Kelly. I played 2 and I was hitting really well on the left one. And the right one was deader than a doornail, tighter than a tick. And I'm going, but I can't give it up. Something tells me to keep it. And that's the one that I thought, okay, let's pull the ticket out. Just try it. It's killing me, taking my money. Slam. There it was. It was dead. And then all of a sudden it hit the grand. So now that's why I play 2 machines back and forth. But one's low bet, one's a higher bet. I'm doing anything I can. Let me win. Let's be like Jason and Norma. Come on, let's do it.
She'd have her foot on a machine if the machine was available.
Yes, I would. How about for you, Amy? Do you slam it and you don't hit or break anything, but do you speed it up or no?
I do. Especially when the game has an enhancement, if it's not performing, I'm like, oh my goodness, come on. So, I got a couple videos now I haven't posted yet, but I'm punching it out, waiting for that tiger to roar on that Mighty Cash or trying to punch out them numbers on Lightning Link. So sometimes I do, not all the time, but sometimes, especially on the Mighty Cash. I don't have a lot of patience. I want that enhancement to come out. And when it takes that button away from you, it's coming. So
yeah, I love it on Mighty Cash when the tiger and the dragon comes out. It's so exciting.
It is exciting. It's very exciting.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Yes. Do you have
I have a question, teacher.
Okay.
Amy, what do the viewers have to look forward to this week on your channel? Have you planned it out? What do you got coming out?
Yeah, I have another challenge with Carla from OK Slots of Fun, and we'll be posting that this week. This will be our 3rd challenge, and she's kicked my butt both times on the other one. So I'm hoping for just a tiny bit of redemption. Even if I don't win, can I just perform a little bit better than I have been? Because it's been pretty rough.
Well, I bet you'll do better today. Lucky Obsession, Slots and Scratching is in the house. Hi, sweetie.
Also, JJ Slot Play, Carla with OK Slots of Fun, the Gallivanter Slots, Slot Gambling Granny, and myself are going to be out doing kind of like a group pool, and then all the winnings will go to charity. We just have put this in the works this past week. So that's coming up in the next, a little over a week from now. So we're all excited about that.
Oh, that's going to be great. Is it on a weekday or weekend?
It's going to be on the weekend.
Okay, gotcha. Hey, talking about that, I'm just thought did you want to do a giveaway, that Amazon card?
Absolutely.
Let's do it. Hey, everybody, let's choose a number between 1 and 100. Is that okay, Amy?
Sure.
I don't have that generator here, random generator. Do you want to just write down a number and don't show us? Write it down right in front of you. You have a pen, or you want us to write the number down?
Do you want me to do one of those random number generators?
Yeah, let's do it. 1 to 100. Thank you. Okay. All right, everybody, put your number in. You're going to win a $2,000 Amazon card. No, I'm sorry. No, $20. Let's be real. All right.
1 to 100?
1 to 100.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Okay, and we can't participate.
Right.
Darn it. Okay, so anyway, everybody, we got your numbers in? All right. All right, and Man versus Slot says, pick 16, Amy. I love him. That's funny. Okay. And then we'll get back to RSW Variety Channel's question in a minute. All right. What's that number? Show us. Amy?
Can you see it?
No. Not yet.
I trust you.
Get it closer.
79.
Number 79 is the winner this morning.
I think I saw somebody at
Oh
my God, look at this. TL Slot.
Oh, go TL.
Hey, did you guys talk ahead of time? Come on now. Come on.
Yeah.
I promise no.
No, you texted him and you told him that you had 79. No, I'm joking. So that is hilarious.
TL Slots needs to get out and play in a casino today.
Go get that cash, Amy.
Oh my goodness. That
Nailed
is
it.
awesome.
Right on.
Okay, so sorry guys. Now, does everybody agree? TL Slots, right? I think so. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Jason, sorry, 16 wasn't chosen, but
hey, PK, I had this completely charged. I'm gonna have to grab my charger. Can you give me just a moment? I had it at 100% when I started. I'm sorry. Give me one moment.
No problem. Hey, look at Man versus it. Rigged. Oh yeah, I think so too. I think TL Slots. You know I'm joking, but TL
it's like
Slots,
a claw.
It's like the claw.
It's like the claw, Jason. Oh my gosh.
What a win, though. I mean, just
TL, it's our favorite number. I know she texted you with an answer. We love you guys. And we'll have to have you both back on with your coffee, your hat on, Tom, sitting in bed together, chatting. That is so cool.
Benjamin Adams wants a recount.
Yeah, we want a recount. Me too. But the random, actually, it was random. I trust her because it was on the computer.
Yeah.
Look at this, Amy. Man versus Slot says rigged.
That's a promise, man. I promise.
Big Easy got 23. Nice number, though. Hey, did you notice how many people had 21 yesterday? My gosh, 21 is one of my favorite numbers, and that's a winner. That was at the Spanglish event in one of the drawings. Anyway, random thought. Sorry. It's our favorite number, they said. Oh, yeah.
Guys, I promise you, that was just pure luck. I have no idea how that happened.
It's great, and it's one of your favorite channels and friends.
It really is one of my favorite channels.
It's timing. That's what it is.
It's all timing. It's those red screens.
No, I wish someone else would have done the random number generator.
I love it. So now, which random number app do you use? What is the name of the one you use?
I just put in random number generator, and that little app pops up, and I just use it. But I've done it a couple times because I was thinking about doing something, if I needed one, but I don't really have an app. But you just type it in and it pops up and you put the numbers that you want and just hit generate.
So it's a free, every time I've done it, it wants me to buy the app or something. So obviously I'm doing something wrong. James Krempler's here. Congrats, TL. And TL, we're happy for you. That is really cool. And you know how to reach them. Benjamin Adams says recount. And then let's see. Yeah, Deanna Low Roller. I hope I say that right. It's laugh out loud. Awesome, TL. It is so cool. All right, congrats. And so we gave that away. Is there any secret, anything amazing we need to hear you tell us about your life that you want to share?
Oh, I'm a pretty boring person. I mean, I go to work and, my spare time, I like to record for the channel, and then love meeting the other channels when I get that opportunity. That's been the highlight of this year, actually. So I'm super excited to have that time with the channels.
Yeah.
But no, there's nothing special about me.
Yes,
I'm a little crazy. I like to laugh and I like to have a good time. And
yeah, you're super kind. And you come across really, I think, organized. I love your tone when you're talking to your machine. It's pretty cool. Somebody made a comment about you talking to the machine. Is there a squirrel? Yeah.
I think that was Cass.
A squirrel.
Yeah, there's a VGT called Squirrels Gone Nuts. So Cass always gives me, because I think I only have one video up of that machine. I don't know. But I'm trying to get the dang squirrels to come around because, they ain't behaving very well. And then finally I got me a decent hit on that. I had to lower that bet, get them daggum squirrels to come around. But hey, they came around. That was a fun time. So she always talks to me about them dang squirrels.
Kaz makes me laugh. Casino Lady Slots is here. In October. Oh, hey, Short Stack, are you going to Granny Fest in October?
I don't have any plans to.
All right. Well, they're sold out, but I didn't know because you're over there and you may see Granny more than most of us, or at least you're going to see her soon. Is this going to be your first time meeting Granny?
Okay. I didn't have any plans to meet Granny.
Oh, but aren't you having, sorry, Gambling Granny, aren't you going to meet with her?
No,
Hello.
I'm so sorry, guys.
I'm sorry, it's me. Just laugh at me.
It's Slot Gambling Granny. It's another channel. The one the local one. I'm sorry.
I was thinking Gambling Granny.
Yeah, there's two. There's Slot Gambling Granny, and then there's the Gambling Granny. Sorry.
No, that's all right.
A lot of people get them mixed up.
I get so confused. There's 3 of them or so. Rose S says Kaz loves when she fights with the machine. When you fight with the machine.
I don't know about fighting with a machine. Sometimes I want to fight with that machine, especially my last video I posted. I was about ready to fight with that machine. I really couldn't believe it. I think that's probably the worst I've ever done. And it had to be a challenge video. It was just terrible. $200. I never got a red screen. It was just pitiful, And
you tried different bets, everything. So, when that happens to me, I go down to 50-cent bets. I even have a machine where I can bet 20 cents. And sometimes
the challenge is max bet only. So it just didn't want to perform, and it's okay. My main thing is if people enjoyed watching it, because I kind of think, who wants to see a video that nothing happens in, so and I did get good comments about it, because it was a challenge video, and thank goodness Carla's video came around right there at the end. Because I was like, man, if we both put up a dud, because I have no idea how she did, and she has no idea how I did until we post the videos. And as soon as I get that alert, I'm sitting there watching, how did Carla do? And it wasn't looking too good for either one of us, to the end, her started hitting. And I was like, oh, thank goodness. So the people had something to see,
I think you and I should do a StreamYard where we're both on the same screen, but we're at different casinos and we do a challenge. But I don't know if I want to do. I like to vary the bet. But let's talk about it, baby.
I would love that. And I mean, I think you should vary if it's not hitting, change it up. So I mean, unfortunately, in our challenges, we do a one bet amount, and maybe in the future, and some of the challenges, we'll talk about maybe mixing it up a little bit. Especially because I've had such bad luck in the 2 challenges that we've already had. I'm actually going today to do the third challenge, and we'll be posting that this week. So wish me luck. Come on, I need to get one of these under my belt, or at least do a little bit better.
Now, on your challenges, do you do so many spins?
Well, the first challenge, it was 50 spins on 2 different machines for a total of 200. I mean, a total of, there I go with that good math. It was a total of 100 spins. Our last challenge was you had to get 3 red screens to quit. Now, if you thought the machine was performing well and you wanted to continue on after those red screens, you had to double up. So we started out with $200 on our last challenge. And I'm not going to say what this next challenge is. So, and they've all been different. And hopefully, we'll keep mixing it up. We're tossing some ideas around, and we want to make sure that people are enjoying them. And I've had a lot of great feedback from everyone. So, keep letting us know. Also, if there's a challenge that you want to see on a VGT machine, let us know. We're looking for some more ideas. I mean, we have a ton of ideas, but we really want to put something out that people want to see.
Yeah. I think
Hi,
it'd be,
Gallivaners.
yeah, they're in. They've been
Thank
here.
you. Oh, I
Isn't
love
that-
them. They're an amazing channel. They're almost to 1K, guys. Almost.
And they're so nice.
They are awesome. So supportive, so sweet. And
People
again, that video with all of us about the donation for the charity, the winning, Gallivaners is part of it as well.
Oh, good. Well, we're going to look forward to that. Casino Lady says people love to watch those red screens. Wish they were in more casinos. I agree.
Absolutely.
I like them too. I love watching them.
I think that's why a lot of people like them, is because they're not everywhere and they're so rare, so people want to know more about them.
Yep. Okay, Slots of Fun is here, and so is Becky Noblet. Preston Thomas is here.
Carla's here.
Yeah.
Woo, hi, Carla.
That is so cool.
Girl, I hope I can do a good one today.
Yeah, good luck. I'm excited. Hey, girls, if you need to bring in, and boys, if you need to bring somebody in, I'd love to be in a challenge someday. West Coast to Kansas, Washington.
That would be awesome.
Kansas.
That would be really, really fun.
I'll be in as many as you want. You just give me a call. Hey, something's weird. I couldn't find your phone number on my phone. So just text me after we're done. Of course, we don't want to change phone.
You couldn't find my phone number?
It's weird. My phone, I look back and I can't find it, but I don't want to show it. So,
well, I should be speed dial number 1. What do you mean you can't find it?
Damn. I think G-Man's been messing with my phone, don't you? Kelly, did you do it? The aliens did it. Kelly, the aliens.
They're not back.
The aliens.
No, they're not back. You are being so professional and quiet. No squeaky aliens. That's good.
Well, I'm listening to Amy. I need to run, but I just wanted to congratulate Big Easy on a fantastic job yesterday, and Spanglish on her big hit, and the event came off absolutely outstanding. I didn't know, what the hell they were saying, but it was still enjoyable. And
that's when you know it's good. When you don't know what they're saying, but you're just enjoying the heck out of it.
Yeah, Pamela, I appreciate you having me on today. Look for my $25 major coming out this Thursday.
All right. Oh God, he won a major, and he was. Just tell us quickly before you run.
Yeah.
How you were so excited. Go ahead.
I was playing Dynamite Dash Luxury Line, and I got the trains, and the medallions kind of start dropping, and a blue major drop, and I was thrilled. I was like, I got the major, and I look up. And the mega's like 500, and the maxi's like 100, and the major was $25. And I'm putting that out. I'm putting that out Thursday. I kind of look like a boob, but that's okay. It's okay to be a boob sometimes. So I look forward to putting that out on Thursday. But Pamela, thanks for having me in here. Amy, it was great to meet you. I look forward to watching your stuff this week. And G-Man, as always, great to see you, my man.
You too, my brother.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We love you, Kelly.
Have a wonderful day.
Yeah. And I'm going to keep talking with you, Short Stack. How much time do you have, kid? Do you have to leave?
Oh, no. I'm off today. That's why I'm going to be able to record that challenge. So y'all send me some good vibes. Just send me some good vibes that I do well on this challenge.
Yeah. Oh, I hope you're doing well. We'll go another 5-10 minutes if we can. Rose S has to go. She was cooking this morning. I'd love to hear what she's cooking. In fact,
thanks for coming in.
Talking about cooking, we didn't cover. What do you like to cook?
I don't like to cook. I'm not a good cook. Now Laura over at T.O. Slots is, when they come down, and I met them when they come to Oklahoma, and she was, talking to me about, she was going to send me some recipes and stuff. But every day they'll ask me, what I ate, just to, make sure I'm eating something, I think. But I made spaghetti twice last week, 2 days in a row. So that's the first time I've cooked in a long time. And I told them I'll learn one thing a week. So I haven't learned anything this week except for the biggie bag over there at Wendy's.
Hey, do you have a crock pot? I could.
I do.
We need to get you a cookbook, and you just go online for recipes that have less ingredients, but
something
healthy.
That's quick, something that don't take up a whole lot of time. I don't have a lot of attention when it comes to the cooking part, but I'll put all the damn attention in the world into a slot machine.
Oh, me too. Well, I do love cooking, but I'm not cooking as much as I used to, huh?
Well, you're not here that much to do all the cooking you used to because she's chasing the grand.
And everybody's laughing at me. They're going, "We're sick of that machine. We're sick of those."
But she really make. Pamela's an excellent cook. No doubt about it. She does great in the kitchen, and I try to keep up. But when she's not here and she's at the casino, she does come home with some wonderful
takeout food.
Yeah.
I got lots of takeout
steak or something. So
absolutely,
it's a win-win.
Oh, good.
I used Comp's Schwartz last week to eat at the casino over here.
Yeah.
Thank you, Benjamin. I need that red spin force with me today.
Oh, isn't that neat? Benjamin is really clever. Thank you.
He is awesome.
All these people. And Rose S., thank you for coming. Kaz from the UK, we love you. TL
Grilled cheese. That's what I'm going to do this week, y'all.
Yeah, grilled cheese.
Absolutely.
And Slotnista makes the best homemade baked mac and cheese. My mouth was watering. And she does a really nice pork chop fried. And so I'm trying to cut back on frying, but I love fried food. Oh my God. And you like fried chicken steak. What's that?
Chicken fried steak. I'd love something real easy to just throw in the microwave. And that microwave does all the work for me.
Hey, have you ever tried a Stouffer's spinach souffle?
No, but that sounds good.
Well, and when I was dieting, although diets are bad for us, but when I was dieting, I would do that a lot. And then I'd pull it out, cut it up a little bit before I finished cooking it in the microwave. And I'd pour beautiful cheese and spices on it.
Oh, man.
And it's delicious. Good. You could have that as a meal. And you've got some spinach in there. I don't know how baked out the vitamins are, but that's not bad to add in for sure. Lots of salads too, Amy. Just have your salads in the fridge all ready to go.
Girl, look at this. Does this look like some lettuce? I like the meats, girl. The meats, cheese, and breads.
Potatoes.
Okay, you do, but guess what? You get yourself some carrots and some broccoli. What about asparagus, honey? What about asparagus?
No, I like broccoli. I mean, I like some veggies, I'm just not big on lettuce. Okay. Not unless you got piled on a whole bunch of meats on top of it, Okay.
What about tomatoes? Fresh cherry tomatoes cut up with.
I'm not a tomato person. I don't know why. I love ketchup though.
Ketchup? Oh, that's bad, honey. That's terrible stuff.
I can just eat a spoon of ketchup.
I like mustard though. I do like. Hey, Gallivander says, "Good luck today, Short Stack. What casino will you be at?"
I'm going to River Bend.
Okay, cool.
Is it actually on a river?
No. You do pass over the river to get there.
Oh, okay, that counts.
So there you go. Yeah, it's on the river.
TL Slots.
It's on the bend.
TL Slots.
It's on the bend of the river.
It's nearby somewhere in the state. And TL Slots looks forward to seeing you. Hey, TL Slots, we want to meet you too. And I told JJ.
I look forward to seeing y'all too.
I wouldn't mind
going. I had so much fun, guys, when they came. Oh my goodness. I mean, honestly, I don't get out and do a whole lot except for, work and then go to the casino. But meeting them and JJ, I can't even express the joy I felt. And it was absolutely amazing. I can't wait for them to come back.
Now, listen, honey, if I win the RV tonight in the drawing at Angels of the Wind, if I beat Norma out,
you come to Kansas.
And then we're going to travel out. We want to see you. We want to see JJ, Gambling Granny, TL Slots. We want to come out, but I got to win that. So I want you to send that lucky.
Got it.
Yeah, I don't think I can afford it. Maybe if I would have stopped gambling a couple years ago, I could afford it. Okay. TL Slots says something about the hummus and pita. Hummus is really healthy.
So I've never had that before. Bye, Kaz. Thank you. Love you too.
Gallivanters will be there too. Wouldn't it be cool if we all meet you guys? We could hardly wait to meet Dice and Gambling Granny and Slots. It just seems like we all belong together.
Yes, absolutely. I agree. It's just so amazing to meet people. I mean, I'm so blessed that I've met the ones that I've already met, and I just hope that I get the opportunity to meet so many more.
You are. Yeah. Hey, Casino Lady says, I love growing tomatoes. Like to use them to make hot sauce. Cool.
Make me some ketchup. Go ahead and send it my way.
You can make your own ketchup too. So
what? I can't make anything.
You can get that at work, right?
Just make anything.
We love Riverbend Casino. It's close to a lake. Oh, they said Riverbend is close to a lake. Is that right?
You pass right over the bridge getting there, right past that bend.
So we want to meet you too, Gallivanters. We love your channel too. Lucky Obsession, say goodbye to Kaz. We're so glad you're here, honey. Thank you. Lucky Obsession, where did you live in Michigan? Where do you live? I forgot. Be nice to know. Hey, so what time do you have to leave? We don't want to keep you too long. Are you going to get on your lucky outfit?
I got to do some stretching, some push-ups, got to get my fingers ready to push them buttons.
That's a workout, boy, I tell you.
I'm going to do some praying too, because man, I can't have another bust video. Man, I'm hoping that I can put something exciting out there today.
And Amy, something that Pamela and I'm pretty sure you know this. But when she's not hitting, she gets up and moves.
Love it, Cass.
To another machine. Do you do that?
Not when I'm recording for the channel, and I try to record as much as I can, but sometimes I just want to play, So if I'm just sitting there playing and ain't hitting, I'm more inclined to move than if I'm recording to put on my channel. And the challenge is you can't. You just got to go with it. Whatever it is, it's a challenge. So,
hey, the Slot Bandits came in and said hello. Hi there.
Hello. Thank you for coming in.
That's so sweet. We're near the end of it, but it's great to see your name up there, Slot Bandits.
Well, did you do a shout out to Jake Pilson?
Well, Jake Pilson, he said 13. Were we talking about enough?
I don't know.
But lucky 13. Why not? And Becky says jalapenos ketchup. Yum.
Oh, yes.
Oh, boy. My belly's
I love the jalapenos, but they don't love me.
Yeah, my belly's burning right now thinking about it. But I love jalapenos. But yeah. So Lucky Obsession, Hanover, York County, Hanover, Pennsylvania, right? Nice to know where you live, honey. And we're in Washington.
I need the positive waves.
Oh, you know what? I like that positive waves comment. That's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. So have we covered everything that you would like us to talk about? Is there anything that we've given out?
No. I did put on my channel, the community page, a post for people to vote for me to do my first live, and it looks like High Winds is one. Now, I don't have an exact date. I got a lot going on the next week and a half or so. So I need to post something up about High Winds is one, and then come up with a date to have that. That will be my very first live. I haven't done a live show yet.
Would that be on the weekend, in the evening, morning, afternoon?
Well, I'm normally off Thursdays and Sundays, so it would be if it's I would prefer evening, so hopefully more people can watch. I'm kind of shooting toward a Thursday, but I'm not sure when others' lives are. I don't want to interfere in anyone else's live, and I want to, get as many hopefully to watch mine, because that's always been a fear on why I haven't done a live. Like, what if nobody shows up?
Well, we just have to realize that all the time slots are taken. So you choose your fave channels that are close friends and don't go live when they are, but then just jump in. It's just unfair to have people not go just because other people jumped in and grabbed those times before. We just have to go in and do our lives, and people will show up. It's a tough one. They're all taken. Almost every spot's taken. So I try not to interfere with people, but if I'm in Vegas, I just go live whenever I'm in the casino, if I feel it, just because I have to. I spend a fortune going down there. I don't live down there. And so, Amy, I know you're trying to not hurt anybody's feelings, but there's so many people doing 2-hour, 3-hour lives. There's no way we can get in if we wait for them all. So just jump in and let people know ahead, and try to find an open spot. But it's tough. It's a tough one. There's just so many channels. We have over 6,000 channels out there, and there's probably more now, maybe 7,000.
Wow. Yeah.
So many channels. And if we wait for them all, we'll never get in. So, I mean, but I do think you're kind and wonderful for thinking that all those people.
Pamela has been considerate as well. But at the same time, can't you go at the same time, and people who want to watch you
they can watch both. Watch both.
I think it's a pretty mutual community, as far as doing lives. I'm no expert at this, but yeah, we want you to be able to have your fun too.
Yeah. And here's our problem. All these channels grab these prime spots on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And so if you're working, you need to go. So it's just, you just got to go live and not worry about it. And some of them will go, no, that's my time. No, it's everybody's time. Everybody gets a chance to go live. It's not just you taking that one time every week. It's not fair. But we love those people, and I try to support them. You notice I don't go live that much except for these things. And I chose times they thought that weren't well taken. But when I go live in Vegas, anything goes. I go live. And because it's thousands and thousands of dollars for that trip. And so that's my attitude. So anyway, but yeah, there's your favorite channels. You don't want to go live when they are. That's true. It's tough though, because they're going to do random pop-up lives. And so the other deal is to do short pop-up lives too.
I think you'll find that, I think we've found that several people have done pop-ups, and I think it's kind of fun.
Thanks, James.
You never know when, something cool is going to happen. And then all of a sudden you look on YouTube and there's one of our community members with a live pop-up, and you go, oh, son of a gun. Cool. So you know what? Play your game.
Yeah.
Go with your gut feeling.
Yeah.
And you're a winner no matter what.
Exactly. And Casino Lady says so many lives, it's overwhelming. Yeah. And then you just get, if I would have waited for everybody to not be live, I would never have gone live. Yeah. And I did choose some times, but we have to choose our lucky times too, Amy. Times that you feel real comfortable that you might win, because you don't want to have we don't. No.
Look who has joined the house.
Oh, the Gambler After Dark. Hi, sweetie.
Oh, hey, Gambler.
We love you. Thanks for stopping in. We know you're a busy guy. But we're.
Do you like my hat?
Oh, nice.
Cowboys.
Yeah.
I was going to say Dallas Cowboys.
Somebody else told us they were a Cowboy
Lucky
fan.
Obsession.
Oh, Lucky Obsession. Just do it. Yes. And everybody's going to understand. I mean, look, some channels are going 30 days straight, 40 days straight, pop-ups every day, twice a day. There's room for us all. We just have to go for it.
Yeah.
And but some of your very favorite, you don't want to cut into.
I'll probably be shooting for a Thursday evening. So
that's good.
Yeah, probably then. And, within the next couple of weeks, hopefully, once I get it all planned out, I'll put it up on my page.
Okay, good. Well, I got to make sure I get those. Yeah, I'm not real good at getting to everybody's lives. It's a tough one. But hey, don't forget September 4th and 5th, the Great American Labor Day Slot Slam. You're in it. JJ
I'm
Slots,
so
TS
excited.
Slots. Oh, it's
Yes.
gonna be great. 21 plus channels in 2 days. And actually, Short Stack, you said there was only one day you could go. I was going to say I could put you on a wait list for the second day in case something opens. But you're
I can go whenever. As long as I know in advance. Now I like the spot that you got me in right now.
yeah, it's great. You're going to stay there. Hey, Judy. Judy, hello. Love this. You are amazing, Short Stack. I love watching. Isn't that sweet?
Oh, thank you, Judy. That's so sweet. See, these people, they make my days. These comments, I mean, they almost bring me to tears with a lot of joy.
It can be very heartfelt. When I was watching Spanglish yesterday, and she hit that jackpot,
first jackpot,
and
so cool.
And then tears started to roll.
Yeah, we love her.
Eyes. I mean, I was a tearjerker.
It was. I got all tearied up too.
Yeah, it was highly
She's
emotional.
A wonderful woman. An organizer now. Man versus Slot says the Great American Slot Slam. He's in it.
Absolutely.
We love it. And then afterwards, I want to do a collaboration with you, Jason, and Kelly again, maybe at El Cortez. God, that was fun. We did Dragon Link, Amy, and it was just, we were doing Jason's boom, boom, boom.
Tap. Oh, yeah.
And some of us were. And
he hit 12 bonuses in a matter of 12 minutes.
During his live.
I timed it. It's
oh, God.
For real.
Oh, Benjamin, I didn't know that. Awesome.
That is so cool. You love them. So that's, you had the hat on. I'm glad they noticed it. Love the shirt too. Judy says, let's see, man. Hey, Gambler. I'm just checking. We're going to be leaving in a few minutes, guys. And I know that James Spitzer went on at 9, but I don't cut these short because of that. He's going to talk about, I think he's talking about his Keno Nation thing down in the Palms going on July 8th, I believe, 9th and 10th. Thanks, Becky. Yeah. Nice interview. Gambler After Dark. Love you, guy.
And thank you, everybody, thanks for having me first. I mean, I'm really honored to be on the show.
We're honored to have you.
Well, thank you so much.
Amy, it's people like you that make the show, and without you, there would be no show.
Yeah, and we're a fan. We're an Amy fan.
Well, thank you so much.
Amazing. Amy amazing or whatever.
Amazing.
I'll come back anytime you'll have me. This has been really fun.
I haven't done it yet, but I think it'd be fun to bring like 3, 4, 5 of you back on and we just chat. So let's look at August. Does that sound good?
Sure. Just get with me in advance. I'll text you when we get off here since you lost my number somehow.
Oh my God. Listen,
I don't know how.
I'm going to go to the phone store and go, okay, I used to be able to see who calls, but now it's deleted every time. I'm going, I don't get it.
Well, Pamela drops her phone like 5 to 10 times while she's up at the casino.
I drop this on the cement all the time.
And she butt dials me at least once a day. I'm going, hello. Hear these footsteps come. It's funny. Hear the toilet flush.
Hey,
you know it.
Listen, a lot of times when you hear the toilet flush, I'm throwing Tully's poopy away. It's not me.
Get off the phone when you're doing that.
I always say to my friends when I'm talking to them, that wasn't mine. That was my Tully's dog.
Oh, goodness.
I got to run.
We got to run.
Great meeting you.
Oh,
thank you, guys. I appreciate it so much. I had a blast. This was so fun.
I had a blast, too. It was so
cool.
Thank
you for everyone that came in. It means the world to me.
Hey, anybody want to come on for an interview? Let me know. Hey, Gambler After Dark, I do want to interview you. Write to me. Let me know when you have openings. Here. He's saying something. I'm putting together premiere coming soon. Mix of scratchers, slot channels, surprised TLP. Haven't emailed me. Okay. I've got to email you. Okay. Mix of scratchers. Yeah, I want to. I want to be in that, buddy. I'm a little slow at getting over to messages, aren't I? We're just looking at a few here before we say goodbye. Thanks, Jason. We love you. And tomorrow night, 7:30, right? Thanks, Lucky Obsessions. And thank you, Ben. All right, my dear. Talk to you soon.
Thank you. Everyone have a great day.